What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 11, and hopefully the final part of the no armor challenge for Wuchang Fallen Feathers. This has been by far one of my favorite Souls-likes I have played and got to experience, and I am just really looking forward to seeing it through to the end before we have to make some schedule changes. So I really want to complete this as soon as possible, hence the early start time. But anyways, you guys are awesome. We're gonna be doing some things. In my notes, I realized we missed a big passage at the very beginning, and I'm not sure we should go there yet, but we're gonna go ahead and take note of the third passage from the Bow Capital entrance, and we're gonna take note of this door as well. So my handy dandy notebook should have two passages, and one would of course be the red door, and then one would be Bow Capital entrance. We cannot forget either of those because I saw Hey Jose over by the Bow Capital entrance looking all sad. And that makes me sad because he's a pretty cool guy. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here, we're going to go ahead and refine some red mercury essence. We're going to see if there's anything stat related that we can go ahead and implement here. Let's see. More stamina is excellent, especially when you're using something like the axe. We'll go with that for now. Alright, so we could technically go in here. I don't think that's the best option. I don't want to trigger any doors or anything just yet. I want to think about the choice I want to make. I do believe we had come from that direction. If I'm not mistaken, I said let's make a left. Yep. So now let's go ahead and check this area out. Blood of Chung Hong, man, we're getting all kinds of red mercury essence here. This is potentially the very last. Oh yeah, that's fun. What the hell is that? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we love that. Heal, baby. I can't breathe. I can't even hit the damn thing. Oh my gosh. Why do I still have ice? Oh my goodness. I don't know who he's hitting way up there, but that's fine. Do something cool. I'm dead. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Matthias says, Wuchang Fallen Feathers first playthrough completed. Should have never trusted that snake-tongued, dastardly bastard Taoist. Hey, Inhuman, hope your day's going well thus far. Ooh, after this, if I beat the game today, I would love to know the ending. My day's going fantastic, by the way. Super excited. I just had to get on. Wuchang Fallen Feathers has been probably one of my favorite Souls-likes in a very long time. It is so good. I'm just so happy with it. It's just such a great game. I was not expecting it to be this good, and it's really nice. I mean, I love Lies of P, and obviously that's probably like I would consider just a you know, just a hair above, but it's the world of this game, the leveling system, and all of that I just absolutely like love. Like, this would even be a good game for people, you know, their first Souls-like to kind of jump into, but most of the Elden Ring pros would probably suggest differently. But no, this is an incredible game. It's just so good. I need to change my temperament, my temperance. Okay, but how's your day going? You having a good Friday? I have a question for you whenever you answer that. A question for your question. Thank you for the follow, Dexterity World. Over on Twitch, thank you for helping me grow that community. Been trying to do that for years now. Slow growth on the good old Twitch, you know? It's probably a projectile. No? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ran right into that one. I don't know why. I mean, obviously we haven't warmed up or anything, but dang. You know what? I'm probably using the wrong weapon for this guy then. This thing is hard. Thing is mean. What does that do? Hyper beam? Oh, no, thank you. Ah. Blood of Wang Di. That's huge, by the way. Matthias says, let it be known, Inhuman, that I started my new game plus and absolutely obliterated the tutorial boss of Lil Fugly Bro this time. My day's going well, but unfortunately our son has a doctor's appointment today, so I won't be able to catch the full stream. Oh, no worries, no worries. Hopefully that all goes well. Probably just stuff for getting ready for school and all that. So that is totally understandable. We have a meet the teacher and all that stuff today, so it's gonna. Actually, I'm trying to cram everything as early as possible because we are gonna be busy today. But I was gonna ask you, are you going to watch Weapons, the movie Weapons? It came out today. I've been wanting to watch it. I won't be able to watch it today, unfortunately, because we're just so busy, but I was wondering if you were gonna watch it. JMG says, is that a mini cuckoo boss for all the birds you kill? I wish. That'd be payback, right, for all the poor little cuckoos I've been killing. Oddly enough, there isn't any achievement or trophy tied to collecting all the cuckoos either, which I think is crazy. Really odd. What are they all worshipping? I don't even know. But yeah, there is no achievement. I wanted to watch Weapons. It looks pretty cool. I haven't researched anything on it, but it definitely seems like my style. My style of horror movie. Okay, we killed the big guy. That thing was incredibly strong. I'm sure Matthias's dual blade build just melts it though. Yeah, Matthias has got to get his shots before going into 7th grade, so he's got to get poked and prodded by strange people. Story of my life. No, that's that's what I figured. All of the, oh, you got to get your shots before school and this and that. It's like, okay, I get it. Yeah, that's no fun. I never enjoyed. I mean, I don't mind shots at all. Like, I'm not like, oh my, I'm not at all scared of them or anything. I just don't. It's just annoying. Makes me feel like a cow or something, you know, like, hey, you gotta get your shot, like, you gotta get vaccinated, and nothing, I'm not against vaccinations either, I think they're fine, but it's just weird, you know, like, oh, at this age, you have to go and get your shots, because you're dealing with bigger, grosser kids now. Where are all you guys coming from? It ain't dead until it's dead. Alright, so this is a big open area, and then it's a cul-de-sac. I think that's it. That should be it then. Whoa, what is that? Plants. Okay, we have 2 areas to check. There's an area by the Bow Capital entrance that I did not check, and then, oh whoa, that's way over there. Oh wow, that's way over there. I gotta go back around then. Then we have the other entrance, which, what? Why are there so many pathways? It's because we just opened that too. Oh no, which way do we go? There's so many choices. There's also the red door, or the riddle door as we'll call it. I hear a little guy, no! I hate that you can't kill him while he's going in. You little dummy. Let me kill this guy real quick and I'll catch up on chat. You guys are so tanky. I'm gonna die. Missed the opportunity there. Well, that sucks. He is quite resilient. Okay, that was annoying. I'm dying to everything. God of War Ragnarok has the same concept where you kill all of Odin's ravens across the story and you get a reward depending on the number of ravens you kill. That's awesome. You don't get any rewards for the cuckoos minus the Arum feathers that you can use, but there's no other reward outside of that. Matthias says, I think I may have seen the trailer, but I'll definitely have to recheck it out to answer your question whether or not I'm going to watch it. It looks cool, man. It's weird. It's a cul-de-sac, says Matthias. I'm never gonna. No, we're gonna do that for a while. Any game. Oh, can you imagine if we play a game that has a proper like actually streets and stuff? Oh, it's gonna be. And we actually see a cul-de-sac. That's gonna be good. I'm gonna have to use it one more time at least. Okay, let's see if we can. I didn't know this guy would respawn. So he's a good farm though, because he's like. That's a good 20k I think we got from him, maybe 27, can't remember, 25 maybe, because I know we had a good chunk. But the thing is, man, it sucks having to fight this guy, and he's quite difficult. I didn't know you could poise him either, damn it, I can't get over there. Much easier with this blade. I can hit him pretty much the whole time. And you get Blood of Wang Di every time? Maybe not, but dang, that is about 20,000. And then we have 10,000 on top. That's excellent. It's a cul-de-sac. Okay, so let's go through here again. I would like to see if I can hit somebody. I sound so violent, but I'm not. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Oh, my ear itches. Oh, gosh. These big, oversized, red rabbit crazed chickens are a pain. Absolutely loathe fighting them, especially when they had oh, no. No. Why do they have buddies? I need to actually not do that, please. Did the door close? Oh, it did. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. The problem is I need to hit. There you go. I need that. Okay. I needed the Skyborn Might. I have Vorpal Blade now, so I should be able to get the Bamboozler on this side. I'm hoping I can close this area out, though. Vorpal Blade, do your work! They die in one hit. It doesn't matter if you hit them with anything. They will die, so. Purple Camellia. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and do this, because these enemies are so strong. I don't like the big chickens, Matthias. They're mean. He hit me anyways. What are you doing? You're so much faster than your brother. I like the Bomagus edition of you. Much slower. Okay. Oh, you were Red Eye. No wonder why you were so strong. You're a red eye. Okay, so this should likely be a shortcut. But if we open these benediction doors, we typically get benedictions. Do we get one? We get blood force with that, which I'm not even sure what that would be. That sounds kind of cool. Maybe something to deal with leech? Increases damage dealt while below. Ooh. Ow. What? Oh, it was just him. Okay. I think that was that first benediction door. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then didn't we go all the way up and fight the chicken? I think we've been there already. So that's just a shortcut. Not a good shortcut, but at least we're doing things. There are achievements tied to the benediction doors. Not that I care, but I know that there are some trophy hunters out there. Games like this, though, you definitely want to platinum just because they're it's just a good game. Like, I can't wait to get into my magic only run. I'm gonna be so excited about that. Okay, we're going this way. Hey, you! I know you're real. And that's gonna be like, it doesn't work because it's a lift, right? Okay. Going up. I wonder how long this lasts. I'm not actually certain how long the Bomagus shield or bubble lasts. But I mean, it's a good while. Alright, let's look around for some elevator tomfoolery. Seems like we just go up here. I am going to send it down because these elevators are slow. 1.5 is going to speed them up a little bit though. Aha, I see. Oh boy, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, no way. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. That was too funny. The probability of that happening. It's not supposed to happen. Alright, that sucked. Let's not trigger this dum-dum again. Big red bird up there. Stay up there, big red bird. How did I already get corrupted? Was I in it for that long? Oh gosh. Don't aggro. Don't aggro, big guy. It's gonna be fine. What a joke. I can't believe that. Got shot and then I don't know why I moved back. Oh, it knocked me back. Yeah, that's what it was. Well, now we have to wait. We did go through that door simply to open up the shortcut and get the red essence mercury. He is lasering me from up there. Okay. I hate that bird already. Oh man, these are some slow lifts. So as soon as I get up, I need to just go ahead and avoid the first shot because it'll pretty much have me in its sights by then. Nothing up there. All right, so let's go this way. I'm gonna face the skeleton this time. Cannot believe I got shot. I got sniped from that thing. Where did it? It must be above here. Yeah, because there's the skeleton. That must be up there. And it might be the same skeleton where the kind of the avian chick was. There's the bird. Bye-bye, friend. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, okay. I need to send it down anyways, though. That's the problem. Weird collision on that lift. Okay, that sucked. Now we can go back in this little corner, be safe. Crimson Lantern Fruit. Deny the spam caller. I don't feel like getting shot. Oh, there are two? Maybe this will shut one down. I need to shut one down. Don't do anything crazy. What does this do? Turn it off. Turn one of them off. Is that the closer one or the further one? We're gonna have to find out. Ooh, we're gonna make a bridge. Okay, a makeshift bridge. We do have the invisible pathway we need to search as well. So it turned this one off. Okay, it turned the one nearest me off. So I could technically go down. Oh, I know what this is. This is where the red-eyed dude from Dead Space was. You know those weird necromorph-looking dudes? Necrophage, necromorphs. Okay, so that's that. Finally, we turned that one off. Okay, that's good to know. So now we do have it. There is the other shortcut door is on the other side of that, though. So if you go down that where my head is, use a dead end where there is like those God Guard enemies, and then to the left was another door that's blocked off. That's probably going to be the bridge to that door. So, okay, let's go find another lever, maybe. Oh, hi there. Did he shoot one out of each eye? Kind of, yeah. Line of sight right here, so okay. Maybe we keep pressing forward. Oh my goodness, sir. Come at me, bro. The thing can't shoot me if I'm right on it. Okay. We're just gonna keep swinging then. We'll slug it out. Fine with me. My blood I offer, the divine power may flow. A relic I wield to strike down my foe. My soul I give to shield all I cherish. Myself I sacrifice so the avians won't perish. I don't think so. Those dudes can die. We have to go around. There's items on the other side too. Lovely. That angle, man. I don't think I can grab this. I can't. Yay. I'm gonna die. Just because I don't want to wait here. I'm playing so sloppy right now. Alright. I totally could grab it 2 seconds ago. I know you're not supposed to, but I technically could grab it somehow. Whatever, we're gonna go around for it then the right way. That's just a line of sight thing. Okay, fine, fine. I get it. Whew. Matthias says, Inhuman, question for you. Do you like when games give you the same items with the same effects, just +1s, and not sure, I'm not sure how I feel about it personally, but I know some gamers complain about it and don't like when games do that. So like, whenever you play in a new game plus cycle, you get like a +1 variant of it. I don't mind it. I think it's kind of like, pretty standard now, but I would prefer like instead that whatever. The reason why I like, okay, so I guess I'll explain two parts of it. Here are the reasons why I like it. I like it because whenever you are going through a new game plus cycle, you're not just getting like, oh, instead of getting an amulet or a pendant, you're just getting, you know, upgrade materials or something lame, like something like red mercury essence or whatever. It's like, well, that doesn't feel very meaningful because I already have my weapons maxed out and everything. So it gives you like a sense of, hey, at least I'm getting something new that's valuable. And I do like it for that reason. If they went for like the design perspective of like, hey, we're going to make it to where the pendants do like a percentage increase, then you wouldn't need a +1, +2, whatever necessarily, because it would just scale with your new game cycles. So but then you don't get the accomplishment or that sense of, oh, I got something. So you know, so I like getting something at least. And at least it's a more powerful variant of something, but I don't expect them to give me like a brand new item or anything like that, unfortunately. I would love that, but so yeah, I don't mind it. The only thing is that it usually has to do with, I don't know if I have to fight these guys. I'm not gonna fight them. The reason why they do it is because now New Game Plus is kind of such a standard thing instead of just starting a fresh file. So they have to give you some sense of accomplishment. Otherwise you're like, well, what's the point? Oh, lovely. So I can't go here either? Are you joshing me? I'm confused. Oh, I can drop down here. I hear a bird too. That's really gonna piss me off if I don't see it. But yeah, I don't mind it. I know the reason. I understand the reason behind it, I guess, and that's why I'm like, it's fine. Even though I'm not like in love with the idea, but it's just because we have this new phenomena of new game plus cycles versus just starting a fresh file. So it's kind of interesting. Maybe we do drop down here. I don't mind it too much though. Chris LeMontagne says question mark. Le question mark. How did you not get stunned? Okay, so I do need to drop down that bridge. I'm trying to think, is there a quicker way here? Not that I know of. I can't. I'm not in like the thinking mode right now. I'm just like, I have to beat it. I need to think of a fast path back. And it may just be simply returning to from whence we came. Avoid Big Red over here. Avoid the purple camellia. The need to use it anyways. Then we can come up. We gotta make sure to send it back down. Oh goody. I can't believe that damn chicken lady killed us, man. No fun. I guess in all, like to sum it up, I much prefer getting an item that at least scales with where I'm at in late game or subsequent replays or playthroughs than just getting like, oh, you get 5 more purple camellia flowers, you know, and it's a chest that I'm opening up or something. It's like, oh man, come on. That kind of just feels cheap. Okay, so what did I do here? There was nothing to do here, right? No. I don't know why there's just a cliff there. Oh! I forgot what to do already. I guess I could be killing these things. You missed! Haha, you're dumb. You're dumb. Okay, we're gonna go this way. There's the bridge. Akash says, Gyat! Yeah, she's built very different. She's pretty. But we're doing this for science, guys, so behave. Behave yourselves. It's all grass, baby. Oh, you can do that. Okay. Do I have? Oh, I do. I have lifesteal. That sounds like a totally plausible opinion. Thanks for sharing your thoughts on that and answering my question. I feel the same way. Also, I heard the new Ninja Gaiden game is getting positive reviews already. Yeah, so the Ninja Gaiden 4 is already getting like early access reviews. Can you imagine what would it how does it feel to get a game 2 months early? Gosh, if only I knew. I love Ninja Gaiden, man. I've done a lot of content on Ninja Gaiden, and I'm like, I didn't even know how to reach out to them or whatever to get a key. I would have loved to get some early access to do some of these like previews, reviews, and I think that encouraged me to kind of start doing more of those types of videos on this channel. So just keeping most of the things on this channel and then making the other channel more like a maybe movie review or anything that's non-gaming, because the copyright is real. I kept getting some nasty copyright stuff with all the reaction type stuff, so that was an interesting learning curve there. But long story short, I'm super excited about trying to incorporate some reviews and stuff into the game, into this channel more. But I'm so excited about the news for Ninja Gaiden 4 because it's just positive, and a lot of people are saying it's kind of going back to its roots. To me, the original roots, of course, would be its reboot on Xbox, Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Gaiden Black in particular, and that's what I'm really hoping for. But we'll see. It's already getting positive reviews, so I'm definitely gonna have to check it out upon release. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a great game, Matthias. If you like games like this, if you like a Souls-like, you'll enjoy that, because that was a Souls-like before there were Souls-likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, people were like, have you beaten this game? Because it was one of those games where most people just could not beat. It was insane. It was something like if you could beat it, you're like a badass. And then, oh, guess what? You can go all the way to, you can increase the difficulty all the way up to Master Ninja. So it was insane, and it made you feel so cool. On original Xbox, by the way, and it was a game that I played and I loved every moment of it. It was fantastic. That's one of my favorite games of all time, Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Gaiden Black in particular. But they're the same. It's just one of them's considered, like, just call it a director's cut. Ninja Gaiden Black is the director's cut, if you will, and it's just so good. It's such a great game. I've enjoyed that series. The only one I haven't beaten is Razor's Edge, because that's when I started. I think right around that time I started creating content, and I didn't really know what direction I wanted to go, so that was not a game I featured. That one had a lot of mixed reviews though, but I think it's just people being goofballs. I've played it, I've just never beaten it. Where's the bridge? Okay, this is that bridge, but where's the other bridge? So confused. Because I thought that would be that right there. But that's just the same thing from when you drop down. That's actually nothing. It's added nothing to the formula here. So what have I been forming this whole time? But yeah, a lot of people are giving it positive reviews. I imagine it's people that have never played a Ninja Gaiden game, or that maybe just played Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, which was them bringing Black, the director's cut, if you will, back into the mix with the, you know, with the sequel, which the sequel was pretty good. A lot of people didn't like 3, but people loved 1 and 2. But yeah, I don't know. I imagine most of the people that are like, man, this game's freaking awesome, haven't played the original. But I suggest you do. It's good. Okay, I don't know where the heck... Where's the bridge that I've been creating? balls, man? That's not it. Okay, so the other side was just nothing. It just loops back around. I'm so confused. I don't know if maybe one of these cliffs... That's death. Hey, little birdie. And then that was a dead end. We had to defeat the construct here. We made a left, and then we dropped down. Maybe just going straight across. I dropped down here. And then I circled back around to the item that was on the ledge. I don't think I came across here. Matthias says, I'm actually interested in, and furthermore, to a Metroidvania-styled Ninja Gaiden. To me, that's two absolute positives, because I love Metroidvanias and Ninja Gaiden. Oh, you would love Ragebound, then. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound? That's already out. And you would probably love that. I would love it too, but man, I've just been... As much as I love Metroidvanias, I don't know why, but I've been really hesitant, almost like, not scared, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm like, I don't know if I could, because I feel like people are going to be like, do a 100% guide on it. I'm like, I don't know if I have it in me. You know, like, I want to do at least one 100% guide every other month at minimum. Because there's not going to be there's not a game that I just want to do all the time, but I was thinking at least once every other month would be good, but if I start incorporating Metroidvanias, people are going to want those 100% guides, and it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I have it in me. Like, I feel like it'll just burn me out. So I've been hesitant to play Metroidvanias, even against my, you know, better judgment. There it is, Matthias, we got it. We got the lustrous red feather, heck yeah. And then 9 disciplinary force. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. Thank you, Chunk Monks. It's been a pleasure. Does this do anything? Matthias says, I'm also contemplating getting that new Shinobi game too, because it's supposed to be on Metroidvania plus a Shinobi LOL, and I'm an old school. Oh yeah, Shinobi was fantastic, man. I actually own one of the cartridges prior to the copyright that actually include you fight Batman and you fight Spider-Man and stuff. And then I have the subsequent version that had been hit by copyright that had like reskinned pretty much Batman and Spider-Man because they had gotten in trouble for the, you know, obviously using superhero, like licensed heroes. Okay, what? I'm so confused right now. There's still a major area that I have not gone to, and also I don't know how to get back to the invisible pathway. There was an invisible pathway that had some things, divination crescents, and I don't know where they're at. But yeah, Shinobi, oh my gosh, it's good. Shinobi's real. Oh, that's the old dude. Okay, yeah. Radiant red feather. Okay, good. And then there must be a way to drop down and get that chest. Yep, okay. That would be this way, I guess. Oh, this just leads to either path. Okay, that's fine. Golly. This area is massive.
You're a tenacious one. Never thought you'd make it this far, young un.
Downtown over on TikTok says marsh area. Yeah, I need to go back to... So there's 2 areas I need to go back to, and now a third. So there's the riddle door back by the depths, the Bow Capital depths. And then there's, at the Bow Capital entrance, there was Heiyose there underneath the, there's like some elevator looking thing, I don't know. And then there's also an invisible pathway that had divination crescents. And that was over by where the chicken was, the big chicken enemy. So I'll have to go back and do that. Matthias says, nice. There's like a middle white withered type tree in an open area that you can sort of climb that has 2 lustrous feathers. So you'll have 2 at your disposal. Oh, it has a second one. A withered type tree in an open area. Okay, cool. Who on earth are you?
Oh, I'm many things. A wandering bard, yes, but also Duria, a deity worshipped in the shrines of Shu.
Durio.
Take on the forms I choose, shifting.
Well, you took a dumb form. You look crazy.
Endlessly. Tell me.
I like the boatman better.
What else do you seek to know, young man?
He's the king of ancient Shu. The shards on his head. What is this place?
Here lies the ancient Shu capital, entombed forever after the great war of the Avians and Bieling. Further in, you'll find the Avian altar. The Avians learned the secrets of the heavens and used the altar to craft red mercury, aiming to bend fate.
Oh, so they are bad.
And reach godhood. A pity that such power, defying the natural order, was never meant to last. Tell me, what else do you seek to know, young man?
Back in the arcade, huh?
The shards were tools they used for their rituals, the keys to warping reality. After my battle with the Bieling, the source of their power shattered and scattered across the land, remaining hidden for centuries. Those shards, I'll bet you've got some on you, don't you? Tell me, what else do you seek to know, young man? Oh, your lingering obsession with life and death, that's what drives you. Everything comes
Indeed.
at a cost. Some dreams may come true, but they are not what they seem.
See? Dream, sweet deceit. It's a lie.
Awaits just ahead. They're expecting you. Still chasing illusions. Then go on. Take that leap forward. Still chasing...
Cool, he gave me like a cool spell. Alright, so now we need to go... He pointed this way. Circle around over here. I hear a cuckoo. I'll kill you in a moment. It's like, do we keep going down or what? Man, this area is sprawling and there's still a whole other gate that I want to open. It's a shortcut. Balls is this? That would let me fall down, I guess. But I don't want to die. I mean, I don't want to die. I don't want to be stuck. But I need to come back here. I wouldn't die, but I'm saying I don't want to come... I don't want to fall down and then be like, oh, dang it, I didn't explore the rest of this. And that just leads us right back. Okay, so I feel like I'm missing stuff. I don't know where the invisible pathway is anymore. That sucks. Oh. Yep, this is where I wanted to go anyways. This is fine. The only thing is, I know I've missed something. There's two things I missed. What's up, fam? Welcome. Okay, this is where I wanted to go anyways, but there are... Okay, so that means... Bow capital entrance. Which is this here, it's Hegose. This is not gonna work, because that's this tied to that. Nothing else over there. Okay, I still need to go back then, damn it. No, he doesn't know. Oh no.
Sounds so familiar. Why you?
I did not see what I just picked there.
The belt pinwheel.
Walter says, don't like that drop.
I can't stay. Here. No.
No, he's crazy now, I knew it. I'm sorry, dude. I imagine we use this, right? Oh, maybe examine, I don't know. I didn't know they would do that. I was gonna just examine it. Oh, I really like it. Okay, well. We're still missing a benediction door though, because there is still another. There are two doors that we should have opened that said something to the effect of, gosh, I don't know. You gotta heed the primordial deity's advice or something. Man, there's no telling. I'm gonna have to teleport. And then we'll go to the riddle door in just a moment. But I don't think I should press forward just yet because there's this that I'm still very curious about. We opened one of the doors, but where's the other one? So the door number 1 was right there. This idiot's right here, though. I'll just kill him. So Fam's played a little bit more and did the area around Shu Sanctum. Nice, nice. Why aren't you locked on? That'll allow me to at least search comfortably. Okay, so here. This was the other shortcut. The red-eyed enemy should be dead. We killed the bamboozler. Fam says, there's a question I want to ask about the girl in the house asking for us to help find her dad. When I come back, there are 2 options. What are your 2 options? I can help you. Those birds are pretty much mini bosses. Yeah, they suck. So that was door number 1, but why would it take me back up here? Like, what's the purpose of this shortcut here? Because this is just going to take me out to the other side, yeah. There's still a second door, though, and I know I'm not crazy. There is a second door. Well, I don't know I'm not crazy, but you know what I'm saying. I know this door. So that's all there is up there? And is that just how I get to the item that was on the other side of this area? Yep, it'd be boom right there. You can do both of them. You can give the damaged letter, fam, and you can also give the dough figure. I forget which dough figure it is, but you can also give the dough figurine. You can do both. You actually have to do both if you want to get the reward for her. If not, if you only do one, you don't get her quest item. You won't get the burnt meat, which is a unique item you can only get from her. Okay, well that's not the pathway. So I don't know why they would take us here. I mean, from the shrine, you'd have to have... It's a hell of a hike to get back here, so this is not very useful again. You do need to give both items and select both options, fam. You don't just have the one option. You can do both. It's fine. And you get burnt meat. That's just a unique item you get. It's more for like lore purposes. It doesn't. It's not really that good. But you only get one, so I mean it's kind of cool. It's unique in that regard. Okay, we'll go kill this dude then. If for whatever reason I just can't figure it out, we're just gonna... Because I'm missing the invisible bridge, and I'm also missing... Yeah, I mean, that's it. The other riddle door. Benediction door, I mean. And then there's a riddle door. Damn, there's a lot of stuff I'm missing. JMG says, what size of monitor are you playing on? I don't know, man. It just, I have no clue. My wife bought it for me whenever we moved here. As a gift. I have no clue. I would say, like maybe 20-something inch? I don't know. 20-something inch, maybe? Oh no, it's not just one choice, fam. You have two choices. You're good. And it's good that you grab both items as well. It's very easy to miss the fact that you can give her two items. Okay. So, Matthias, I'm lost. Why can't I find the other side of the freaking door? There definitely is a second door in regard to the cryptic Heed the Deities, yeah. I don't know where the other door is, though. I don't remember anymore. One was at the base of the stairs that we just gone to and we've already opened, and then there was another. But there's, more importantly, what I want to... There's also like an invisible pathway, too. Where the hell? So Matthias is confirming at least there are two benediction doors. It's here. So the other door... Oh, I'm gonna have to kill this fool. I might die here. I don't want to die here. Okay, that was unnecessary. Okay. So, that pathway, I need to get there. That's the invisible pathway. There's two? Oh, so there's two of y'all? Can I just walk across safely? I'm doing it. Purple Camellia. Okay, this is a side I haven't seen before. Yes! A genius! That guy was sneaking. I did not know he was there, by the way. Oh gosh, okay. Stop it! Okay. You creep. What's he doing? You're dumb. You're just looking there. Fam says you don't have to spoil any lore stuff, just asking if you can do both or not. Yep, you bet. No, I will not spoil any lore stuff. You know me, you gotta experience that for yourself. Oh! The rock almost hit me right in the face. Actually, it did hit me right in the face. That rock hurts, man. What the hell? This is what I wanted. And that's the other side of the door. Oh, yeah. Invisible pathway and benediction door. All at once. You're welcome. Now we gotta go back. What? Oh my gosh. What are these rocks, man? Can I not see them? Now I'm afraid everything's gonna fall on my head. Missed me. No! Crystal magic weapon. Sphere. Soul. Okay. Dead. Now we can go to the riddle door. But, why is this here? What is this? ASMR Souls-like? What's the purpose of this? There's gotta be a reason for it. No? Oh, okay, you can't see them, Matthias. I was like, what the heck? That kind of got me scared too. It's got me spooked. Just a random additional damage. That's we gotta love that stuff. It's just random, you can't really defend yourself against. Bunch of shrines here, that's not good. Shrine mimic. Oh, he's a red eye? A red eye shrine? Why do I feel like I'm gonna get something awesome for him? Whoa. A radiant red feather and a contaminated crystal? Nice. What does that do? Damn it. Damn it. Hold on. The pinwheel a spin, the bells a chime, she falls into a fleeting dream. The pinwheel's a stop, the bell's asleep, she wakens lost from her fateful dream. Where? Okay, I need to go back to contaminated crystal. What the heck was that? So this is Blood of Wang Di, an incredibly rare crystallized fruit nourished by red mercury. Liquid can be seen flowing within. The pure avian blood coursing within caused the breaking and ended it too. A crystallization formed from a shrine tainted by red mercury. These shrines are created by Duriel at key moments during the Avian Wars. After Duriel abandoned his post guarding the altar, the primordial deity's power mixed with red mercury, ultimately transforming into a monstrous entity. Oh. JMG says, I thought it's training you to look up another ambush comes in. Maybe. Matthias says, I wondered about that same exact spot. I'm like, what is the purpose of this breakable stalagmites area? Isn't that the neatest thing though? Like, I mean, it was super satisfying, but this is probably where he came from. Duriel probably originated from here. Not originated, but that was like where he came from. I guess, right? Return to Warship's Rise and Ruins? That'll take me all the way back to the beginning. That's fine. Because we've already cleared everything I need except the riddle door. I'm a genius. Oh, no way. And does this take... Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so this is where the panda would be. Yeah, where is the panda, though? Panda? Andy? Where are you? He's not here. Okay, that's fine. This is where we killed those avians earlier. That is crazy. This is where he first appeared, by the way. We first saw the storyteller there. So if we head to Bow Capital, where does that take us? Is it going to take us right back to the other shrine? Where we found the shrine mimic? And this game's cool. It's got some really fun stuff, honestly. Honestly, truly, honestly. Yep, it takes us right back. That's fine. I'm actually okay with that, because there's a number of different pathways we can take. I don't think that will reset enemies. That was just an ASMR stalagmite breaking simulator. It did reset enemies. It did, because it gave me health back too. Okay, that's fine. Well, as long as it's fair. remember that being there, though. You missed, you idiot. Liu Bing's on, yeah. It's small and cramped. It's on purpose, though. His boss arena, of course, is much smaller. I just want to go back. How do I go back to? Guess I gotta take down the... Go down the lift, right? Well, my bad. Luhang Liu is awesome. I think she fights really... I love that particular fight. It's a good... Just a good battle in general. She's incredibly weak to poise, by the way. You'll see that used in my guide. Liu Bingjang is pretty weak. He sucks to backstab. You backstab him, he dies pretty quickly. Alright, we're going to the riddle door, and then we're gonna go to the other area. So glad that thing's not shooting me anymore, because that was an absolute disaster. Where's the chicken? Okay, the chicken's there. That means I'm gonna run this way. Matai says, dude, how random they interrupted your stream with the first Berserker Kazan ad. I beat that game like months ago. Oh man, see, I would say you are a much better completionist than I am. Unfortunately, what I do, you would think I'd have all kinds of time to complete games and whatever, but there's so many conflicting launches and whatever else, and it's like, it's so hard to coordinate. But man, there's so many things in my back. I have to like pretend to forget about them. Like I know that they exist, and I still know the runs, the challenges I have to do, and the games I have to beat. But I'm like, when will I ever get around to it? But you are quite the completionist. Better than I. Alright, let's go ahead and chill here for a second. And now we'll go ahead and activate the riddle door. A foolish dream of reunion binds the soul to an eternal existence. Awake from this longing and strife, for the wheel of fate turns beyond our mortal lives. The grand dream fades is the correct answer. You should kind of get it, but if the wheel turns anew, it's also kind of part of that continuity thing. So this is technically what would be considered the incorrect answer. This is the correct answer if you want to get the trophy, but this allows you to access more stuff.
To devote oneself solely to the pursuit of dreams is folly. Are you resolute?
Are you resolute? Yang Zhongbao, that's the one. Oh no, that was the one for the jar baby. Jar babies. Okay, now where are we? Shrine dwelling. Oh my gosh, that looks awesome. This area looks sick. Soft rush flowers ×2. So that's Duriel. That's what we thought. It's who we thought he was, anyways. Okay. Wouldn't mind a little more strength, so we can go to go around, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're now in the shrine dwelling. Okay, cool. We're doing it. Matthias says, okay, which decision did you go for? I had picked the second option because Shayla said it'd lead to a boss fight and it didn't. Oh, really? Shayla lied. No, I don't know. I remember how some of your stuff was bugged though from the beginning. That's likely why. I don't know what's here. I just remember her saying that this is tied to the other endings or whatever. A shrine dwelling. So you didn't have a boss fight. You didn't have this boss fight, Matthias? It instantly just triggered. It literally just triggered instantly. Oh my, and she's hard. Ah, she's really hard actually. Okay, hold on. She's tanky as all nards, man. You did not have this fight. No. Stop, crazy lady. She just used the steam-powered spear on me. She uses it too. She has all of our spells, guys. No, I don't want to die. Okay, you missed. You missed. Good job, though. Whoa, 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 hold on. Why don't you get stunned, brother? Shoot, shoot! I died. I could have first tried her. But I was like, let me just be aggressive. Matthias says, what the hell? Dude, I didn't get that boss fight. What the hell must be if you make certain decisions during the playthrough? Maybe because I gave that snake tongue. Yeah. Maybe because that. Yeah, I think that's what it is. That's probably what it is, Matthias. Because apparently this is tied to 2 other options. Dude, that was sick. I almost killed her first try. So I thought we already fought her though. What's her name? Demon of Obsession. The other one was... Oh gosh. The other one was Nightmare Demon. Stop. That's crazy, Matthias. Well, I'm glad you get to see something new at least. I hate that you didn't get to experience it, but at least you get to see it. And that way you know for next time. You gotta be kidding me. Is that the spell we get from Bow Sorceress? Probably. Fam says bro choked so hard. Yeah, I was just like, oh cool, she's almost dead. Let me just go kill her. And then I got eaten alive. Same thing happened there. I think this decision in this area. So remember, Matthias, if you go for the Bo Magus ending and you disagree with the storyteller twice, you lock yourself out of pretty much anything else. Same goes for if you give him the chisel, the Taoist, the chisel. It's like you're pretty much locked in. Okay. She got me there. 2 times we almost destroyed her, and then she's just like, nah, we got this. Matthias says, I'm never giving that sneaky Taoist bastard my chisel again. Especially after getting and seeing the ending. Oh no, did it end bad? After we beat it, I would love to know how it ended. Because it's called Jar Full of Medicine, right? I thought it was Jar Full of Medicine, but it's like Jarful. I don't even know what Jarful means. Jarful, is that like, what does that mean? Does that mean anything?
The chisel is complete. By you. It's time to bring you home.
No! Yeah, because that destroys our shield. Dude, she's cheap. I gave you a chance and you choke, now suffer endlessly. Yep, on these retries, that's pretty much what happens. She gave me 2 chances. I think she healed, too. I may not have noticed that. I think she healed. I don't know if she did, though. I thought I had her below 50%. And then I'm like, wait, you're at 50%. How'd this happen?
It's time to bring you home.
Okay, she's at 50% now. Whatever that was destroys our shield. She did heal. Man, that was rough. Oh, German, you missed a few things, yeah. You missed a few things, brother. The chisel is complete, yep. That means that if we gave away one piece, the chisel's incomplete, so... Correct, fam, you got this. Matthias says, oh, so yeah, it's probably definitely tied to giving the Taos the chisel. Then if we pay attention to what she says, she's making one last ditch effort to make us wake up or take us home. Ah, what else was she saying? I didn't get to see, like, I was literally focusing so hard, I forgot I was streaming. Did she say anything else that was cool? Okay. I think we come through here. GG's, thank you so much, German. I heard her say something about the chisel part I kind of got. She said something about, oh no, yeah, Matthias covered that too, take us back home. And then at the end she said, to die by your hands, how fitting, right? Or something like that. The axe was doing some work. Oh yeah, that was a beastly weapon. I love the axe. Axe is so good. I'm going to be using it in the guide, by the way. I'll be doing the 100% walkthrough. There's one more thing I'm trying to find out. And it has to do with Huang Jianyi. And I'm trying to confirm something on her quest. Once I get to Cloud Spire, I can confirm 100%.
Sealing Bieling is no simple task. Even the heavens are impermanent, and thus even the divine powers are fading.
Blood of Wang Di again. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think there's any. That was a gigantic area. She had like every single weapon and every spell we've ever had as well, which was incredible. That was a great fight. She said, behind the hat and cloak, the madness remains, but you are naked. Oh, that's true. I am naked. JMG. Strength build never goes wrong in the Souls-like. Let's take a look at the armor she gave us. So we'll go here. Oh, it's the Plain Warrioress stuff. Obsession bamboo hat. Obsessions. A bloodstained hat so worn by battle that its original form can no longer be discerned. Even after 1,000 journeys through endless dreams, she never let go of her obsession, reviving by you. So now we know for 100% that the Plain Warrioress is simply another version of Wuchang who has never given up on her obsession. That's why she's considered the demon of obsession, the inner demon and things like that. That makes perfect sense. And we are going to put this on, actually. So let's go ahead and put it on. Oh, it's going to look sick. Oh, it looks so good. That looks so good. Wow, that looks great. Oh, and the cape has all the little tendril thingies. That's so good. Okay, so let's read it. Chest armor fashioned from white cloth. Cause and effect flow in an endless cycle, like the unbroken turn of a wheel. The so-called inner demon is but the lingering mark of those ensnared in reincarnation, unable to break free. Even after 1,000 journeys through endless dreams, she never let go of her obsession. That is insane, man. That's so awesome. Walter says, he. Walter says, GG, just kidding. What's up, Walter? Shayla says, by the way, I tried again. Neon does give you the sorry gesture if you don't reveal him. Sorry for the mistake. That's okay, Shayla, because I got to that point and I actually notated that as well in my notes for the... You get the gesture either way, but thank you so much for confirming. Now we have double the confirmation, which is excellent. Double the sample size. I did notate that and found that out. Did I just see it here? Bamboo. Shoot. Die. Okay. Of course there'd be a bamboo in a place like this. But thank you so much for the clarification. That's huge. I was actually aware of that, though I found out as I was doing my little walkthrough. I'm all the way through quite a bit, though, and I'm going to go ahead and test one more thing with Huang Jianyi, and then if I can confirm that, we're in good shape. Now I have to get that bamboo. But how are you doing today, Shayla? Welcome, welcome. Matthias says, okay, Inhuman, we got to take our Sunday's appointment, so we got to head out, but hopefully we're not too long and you're still streaming by the time we get back. I truly hate missing your ending. Take care, Matthias. Thank you so much for letting me know. Be safe, and take care what you need to, of course, and I will see you soon, brother. Oh no, not you. Not you. Oh, you're scary. Oh, she's a red eye. She's a red eye. I think we just zigged and zagged on an accident. I can't hit her because of the damn wall. I keep getting stuck in the wall. That's fine. I gotta kill the bamboozle anyways. Shay, this is, yeah, just finished Ming General fight. That was 3 boss for me. Nice. Cyril, Fam says, some of the costumes are way more sexier than the so-called naked. I agree. I think that the naked one is not really like, oh my gosh. I mean, like, you know, she's got a little bit of revealing up top, but I mean, I don't know. It's just like in any general Souls, like it's kind of like, oh, okay, you just don't have any armor on. But some of the outfits are super awesome and super, super appealing. Hong Lan was much easier this time, and so was the general. Oh, yeah. Okay, the problem... We'll go here. You know that Shayla, Matthias was unable to actually face off with the Demon of Obsession because he gave that damn dirty Taoist the chisel. Isn't that insane? So he wasn't even able to have that encounter. Arg, mateys. Can't hit her with that third combo, or the third hit of the combo. A bronze piece, okay. There's the red eyes are starting to give us cool stuff. I don't even know what that is. Bronze piece. Oh, cool. A piece of bronze engraved with symbols. Yes. Broken fragments of bronze ware carved with ancient symbols. These bear the mark left by the primordial deity. He departed the ancient capital in search of a way to save them from impending calamity. For millennia, generations of divine attendants have been entrusted with guarding this area, awaiting his return or that of a destined one. So is Duriel the primordial deity or no? I don't know if he is. Here? Oh, there's cuckoos everywhere. Do it. The free version. Yeah, so because he didn't even fight the demon of obsession, which was insane. Oh, there's another. Okay, I hear another one. You know I'm addicted to killing these things. There aren't any achievements for it either, just by the way. By the by. Sacrifice, okay, okay.
Red Mercury. Its powers are intertwined with the chaos of the world. Return that power to the astral realms above, and only then will the conflict find its end.
1 second. Change of plans, it seems. Let's go over here real quick. Some costumes really amped up her cake. Oh yeah, she's caked up. She's good to go. Boss fight? It's too small for a boss arena. And no, it's just okay. It's the it's a lift. I have to go up. What is this? Oh, okay. It can't hurt me. It's just cool looking. That's not a lift. Okay. Offer the ring of Samsara and reform causality. Sure. Oh, that's cool. Ka-ching. Nice.
Follows cause. All is empty. The cycle of life remains unbroken.
All right. We are on our way. And we defeated the demon of obsession, which of course is huge from a lore perspective. Sorry guys. I thought something was on my arm. Ah, I don't know what that is. What the heck? I think it's just my arm hair is tickling me. It's creepy. They're sentient. Did we go over here yet? I know we did that gesture. It was sacrifice. Nothing there. Yeah. I forgot that. A delicate something costume. Yeah, the delicate something. I forget what it is. Has really good despair defense. Considering. Wait, hold on. I came through here, I think. Yeah, and then I looked at every pathway. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's refine some mercury essence. Bump up our stats even further. No, that's not what we need. No, 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 no. Sorry. You got all these hearts. Yeah, that's excellent. But I want that one. Okay, good. That gives us even more strength, and now we can bump up our health even more, which doesn't truly matter, but it's fine. Does our guy not want anything anymore? Okay, I guess not. So now we go to the capital entrance. Trying to figure that out. I think we go to the capital entrance. And then we've already spoken to Hey Jose, and we just continue down. Alright, let's do this, guys. Super exciting. I wonder if Kay will be there. Nope. Oh gosh, he's probably gonna be a boss. He might be a boss. Like, oh, there's more chickens. You gotta be kidding me. What are they fighting against? Let me go back first. Big dude here. Really? Messed up my thing, man. Okay, we got 1, 2, and 3. Several items there. Very nice. Oh, wow. That can't be all of the description, right? That's all it says about it? Yeah, that's all it says. Okay, so that's fine. I need my fixed origin pills then. Another item here. Oh, lovely. Hey, hey, little buddy. Lots of little items here. Nothing crazy. Purple Camellia. Get caught anyways with that. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, so we're finally back to where we started. We can head this way for now. Nothing on this side. And they're fighting like crazy over there too. We're gonna have to go ahead and kill this thing. How did I lose my shield? Oh, I didn't. That just destroys this. Okay, I prefer you guys fighting each other. Are they red eyes or what? They're so strong. I can't see. Nope, they're not red eyes, they're just jerks. Okay, alright. Good stuff. I think it came from there. They're punching each other, everybody's angry. Hold on, what? I knew I saw something. This is where I came from. A big path here. I don't see anything to the right yet that's unique, so we're good. Because we're so tanky. Good thing they fight against each other, though. Fam says, so for the amount of cuckoo you have killed, does it do anything with painting the wall in Shu Sanctum? Not that I've noticed. The text doesn't change either. And I haven't used any feathers, and I've killed probably like, I don't know, we could check to see how many arm feathers we have. 97, so there's probably 100 total. But no, the painting hasn't changed from what I could see. There's another chicken guy over there. Giant bronze arrow, what's that? Oh, cool, you can give this to Wukong. That's nice. A massive bronze arrow, unique and unusable by any mortal, ordinary man. Legends talk of an ancient war during the era of the Avians, one most likely related to the god of Shu. So is the god of Shu Duriel, or is Duriel just one of the gods? That's what I'm a little confused on. These dudes are so freaking tanky, I don't get it. I don't get it. They're so tanky. I needed that. Yeah, that'd be so cool if like you do get something for getting 100, but there's not an achievement for it, so I don't know if there's anything in game for it. It's really odd that you wouldn't get anything for it, considering how easy it is to miss any. So you'd think they'd reward you for that. How did I miss? Oh, there's a whole pathway up here. There's so much stuff. There's tons of stuff in this area. A lot of little things though, nothing too incredibly important, but still. We don't want to miss anything. We'll go up this staircase. There's definitely a makeshift staircase. But it looks like we're good from this standpoint at least. Okay, so we will circle back around and come up that staircase. Fixed origin pill for the resistances. That area as well, so we'll come here. One of these constructs has to be alive, right? Yeah, the painting was weird. Like it's almost like it's, I guess it's just telling you about the cuckoos and like a lore way, but I don't know. I thought it was kind of weird too. Okay, we have a whole another thing here. What do I do? More snake dudes? Oh, cool, okay. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. It could be. Maybe, I don't know, man. I need to go check, actually. I haven't been back to Shu Sanctum in a while. We got Soulbird Shard. Is that a key item? Left half of the key, yep. Used by the bow to lock the Forbidden Lands. When united with its counterpart, it allows passage on a sacred pilgrimage. In times of strife, the key symbolizes unity. Through the gate of truth bestowed upon wisdom of the avians. Okay. Words. So we could go down there. Yeah, I do want to come down here actually. Yeah, maybe. I'd be curious to see, honestly. I'm quite curious to find out. Is this a trap? The hell is that? Oh my gosh, okay. Dang it. You're so... Oh, that's new. That's another door. Okay, so gotta go around. So instead I'm gonna stay on the beach this go around. Please, please, please. I really hope that that big chicken and the red chicken and bipedal chicken, I hope those chickens are gone. Where am I? Ew, I have to do that again. That's a hike. Oh my gosh. That is a terrible hike. The red chicken seems much more susceptible to the lashing whip because his hitbox is kind of weird on his legs. And then they're still there. I am going to go past them. I'm not going to fight them. And we'll send it back up. That was nothing. Did I ever go over here? Oh yeah, they're just fighting again. At this point, they're standard enemies, fam. They're just standard enemies. Regular enemies. But that's fine. That means I can just bypass them because they are pretty much engaged in their little fight there. I'm gonna stay on the beach this go around. And instead of going up here, we're gonna go to the right. Where y'all headed? Hopefully they fight. This would be the other side of that. Okay, perfect. Perfect. This is really the only item over here. Which is good, we got some purple camellia. We needed that, we've been using so much of it. And then we could circle around and go that way. But I want to know what's up here. We'll test. Okay, we already opened that. So what I could do really, the bird thing will be there. That's fine. Very nice. Okay. Had to focus through that one. That one's rough. Grabana Gruss says, do you know how to beat up in Chapter 4 an enemy who is thank you who rotted? Gruss, I'm not sure which enemy you're referring to. In Chapter 4. You have to be a little bit more descriptive. I'm not quite sure who you're referring to, buddy. That would be that main path. Okay, perfect. Let's explore the rest of this area then. Yeah, would you mind explaining just a little bit more clearly what you're referring to? Because I don't know. I'd be more than happy to help. But I just don't know who you're talking to. There's not really much else. Oh, no, there might be. Hold on. I stand correct. Radiant red feather for our troubles. Oh, in Lies of P. Okay, so in Lies of P, you're talking about Chapter 4. Let's see, Chapter 4. You're talking about the Archbishop Andreas? Which boss in particular? I can try and give you some tips. We have a lot of excellent Lies of P fans in chat even that can help as well. We're all pretty knowledgeable in that game. We love it. But right now, yeah, Fam's asking, do you mean like a boss or is there a certain enemy you're having trouble with? Because the more descriptive you are, the more details you give us, the better we are to help you. Because I have no clue who you're talking about. The bridge and the gate, there's a bunch of zombies. Oh, after you open the door, there's a bunch of zombies fighting puppets, and that one like semi-elite guy with the big horns. Just if you have anything, any weapon that does fire damage, even the salamander dagger or something like that, you can melt him pretty easy. Just gotta stay aggressive, and that is one way to do it. I think so, fam. I think that's what he's talking about. Yeah, I think you just need to equip something with fire-based damage or anything like that, and you should be able to kick some major ass. Another lustrous red feather, an avian tier. Okay. Now we have 2 feathers. Where are they? Avian Tear contains 100,000 red mercury, also grants maximum madness and prevents madness loss for an extended duration. These are translucent crystals formed on the branches of a sea lily, resembling avian tears. The avians believe the sea lily embodies the harmony of all things, manifesting nature's pure essence. That is cool. And we got another lustrous red feather. So now we have 2. So we can technically max out 2 weapons without having pissed off or failed any other quests. So that's good. He's very fast. Yeah, he's kind of speedy. They are very weak to fire indeed. Very weak to fire, so Fam is giving you excellent tips there. That's really cool. Okay, so that's a safe way to get there, I suppose. And then we just go down, blah, 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 and then circle back over there. Because I had gone that way. So there's 2 pathways. There's that, and then there's that. I say we go there, though. We'll see. Thank you. Pray for my life. Oh, you got this. You got this, Gruss. You know that, just so that you know, I don't know if you're already doing this, but I have a 100% guide on my channel. 4 Lies of P that is a walkthrough. It shows you how to get through all that stuff, Gruss. So just, it'll be on the homepage of my channel. Just scroll through or just go to my playlist. You'll find it. 100% Lies of P guide. It'll help. At least to get through most of those parts. At least you'll see what I did to get there, so. Chris Nauta just subscribe. Walters, I'm not sure, but it looks like whenever you run and dash across Corruption Lake, the corruption seems to spike up. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out if there's iframes on the, you know, like build up or what. It's kind of weird. I should have done that one. Let's go. Whatever, bro. If I can fight him up here, I'll fight him fair and square then. Come on. That was rough. Yeah, like if you're skipping enemies and stuff, I can imagine too, it'd be quite rough. I hear a cuckoo! Somebody died. Surprised this isn't like a semi-mini boss type of encounter here. What is this? Oh, it can only be opened with the Soulbird right shard. We only have the left. What is the best recommendation weapon do you think I should use for my dexterity technique build? So you're using a tech build or technique build or dexterity? Salamander dagger is really good for carcasses. I mean, if you want to go something like that. Or you just need to make sure you're using a grindstone that has that applies the flame if you're fighting carcasses, and that'll help quite a bit. Oh no, I'm all out of the good stuff. Where's that cuckoo at? No, there he is. Did I not equip it? Be gone, birdie. Is there anything on this little island? I've been here already. You're playing the hardest difficulty? You mean the standard difficulty? You're playing Legendary Stalker. That's the original difficulty. They gave 2 easier difficulties with the DLC, which is really nice and something that you could definitely consider if you're struggling. Let's see here. Yeah, people say the hardest difficulty. Technically, yeah, it is the hardest, but it was the original and the intended difficulty. Kind of interesting. Alright, we're gonna go around, I guess. Man, it's, yeah, you're right. It's like when I dash, I get, maybe it's because I'm splashing up or something. I don't know. I think Fam has a good point, yeah. Are you perfect guarding and doing all the things? Hot Iron Sword and the Salamander Dagger, good motivity build, says German. Yep. Anything that's going to deal fire, so. Against those carcasses, anyways. Elemental damage is quite strong in Liza P. Okay, so there's a. Is there a path up that I'm somehow missing? No, there's this. Yeah, there's a whole staircase. Okay. Problem is, I'm gonna get. I need purple camellia now. Sucks. Give me flowers. I need purple camellia. Of course, you're not gonna give me any. Then we have to go kill enemies like crazy, then it's fine. I'm fine with that too. If only. Alright, we got afflicted again. No worries. Blood of Long D, very nice. All kinds of, like if you're struggling and leveling, you got it right here. All the good stuff. Oh shoot! I wasn't watching my health. Oh, good. Yeah, very good. Yeah, Gruss, like, I would suggest looking at that guide, that 100% guide that I have for that. It'll help you through all those little things. It lets you know what their weaknesses are, you know, how the best to defeat them. And that way you're not just going in blind and you have at least some sort of knowledge on how to defeat certain enemies and whatever. But yeah, you should check it out. Because at that point, I mean, you're already like making quite a bit of progress. These are things you should be picking up by now. And if you're not, that's perfectly fine. You just might need a little nudge. A little nudge in the right direction. Do you see that, fam? I can't believe that. I wasn't paying attention. I had 5 heals. I had plenty of heals, but I just didn't pay attention. Now we gotta go back around. So we're gonna go back through that other door. So I would suggest, yeah, clearing it out, going left. So we can activate soul, whatever, the soul bird thing 1. Or the left side. And then we go to the right side. We got our purple camellia back. Walter says Inhuman's guide's fantastic. Thanks, Walter. German says that guide's the best. Helped me too, and I played Legend. Nice. Yeah, that was the only difficulty for the longest time, which is so funny. That's why I was like making a point to be like, yeah, that was the only difficulty for the longest. They then made it even more accessible by allowing you to play at 2 easier difficulties, so you can experience the game, which I think is nice. Haha, you missed. You missed. Okay. Now we can go and die in here again. A radiant red feather? I did not see that last time. Did I leave anything? Oh, I did. I was getting this, and I was running around like a fool. I see the item here, and yes, I'm gonna grab it. It's probably a purple chameleon. It's not a purple. It's not. Oh, well, we made it. We made it to the other side already. That's the left and right side, I'd imagine, right? Alright, so I might need to go back and actually insert these. This is the right half of the key. This is the left half of the key. And the bronze altar tree in the ancient capital is a replica of the colossal lily tree. In ancient times, Avians performed blood rituals before the lily tree, seeking the power to bring unity to all things. I wonder why they like that lily so much. That just takes us right back to the tree. But it doesn't take us any higher. That means I still need to insert those keys. So there must be one shard that's over by the main staircase and then the other shard. But let me just confirm. I don't think it changed anything here. Yeah, that's that. Okay, so. Hey, buddy. Yeah, Krat is the city that you're in. In that game. Like in here, we're in the land of Shu. Really, dude? You know we're gonna get ambushed by that thing. Well, that was rough. Jeez. These guys are getting stronger. They're getting better. They are getting better. What was the purpose of this area? All for the fixed origin pills. Purple Camellia, yeah. I think I should recognize this, but I don't. Oh, okay, that's the path to this, okay. So we already used both of these. Now we have to go back around, and I need to find the main staircase. It's not here. There was one over here. I don't know where the second one is. There's one there, actually. Okay, I used... Oh, I used both sides, okay. Never mind, that's where we have to go. That looks awesome. Yep, fam, you're correct. Yeah, even though it only asked for the right shard, you combine both somehow. And I thought there was going to be that pedestal and then another pedestal, but they're just the single one, so that's good. Makes it easy. That makes it nice and easy for us, though. I need a shrine. I don't want to walk all the way back here. We do need a shrine, guys. Let's go check here first, and we'll go check the other side, and then we'll be good. We'll be good. I'm sure there'll be a shrine here because we've cleared out the entire puzzle area and all of that. Should be good to go. But if not, it's fine. It's a straight shot. There's a lot of hazards, and I hate a walk of shame, you know, like that. All right. Yep, I think we're all good. So we just head on up. Oh, fam, you're right. It was asking for the right part because I was missing the right part. I wasn't asking for the left. Man, see, that's why I need you guys here sometimes to explain the simple things. Because, yeah, I didn't even think about that. That makes perfect sense. This is an egg. That's so cool. I saw that in the loading screen. We're loading it. I was like, that looks so awesome. I literally need a shrine. So I can confirm I have everything. Please don't fight. I don't want to fight. You guys just keep worshiping. Let me search for items. Y'all be nice. They have white wings. That's really cool. Maybe they're like more pure. Yeah, fam, thank you for explaining that, you know. Sometimes my brain doesn't brain. Damn, should I watch this? I don't know. That's up to you. But in either case, I'm so glad you're enjoying the game so much that you're like, ooh, should I or shouldn't I watch this? That means you're enjoying your playthrough, which means you better buy it to support. Here's my shrine. This is not a mimic. I think that shrine mimic that had the red eyes is all gone now. Four heals, huh? I mean, 4 levels. Who do I need to speak to? Okay. We need to chat with our friend over in Annalum. We can speak with Wukong and give him the bronze arrow, which we just obtained from that last area. Let's go chat with Wukong. I think Wukong's over here, actually. Yeah. No, I remember you saying that it's actually quite a lot. Like, just the price of games now is like a big chunk of salary, and I totally understand that.
Hey, you make
I got some stuff for you.
beneath the burning cave? I'd heard the ground under the burning cave was hollow. I wanted to dig around, but this time
What did he give us now?
I know.
Looks like we might get new spells.
Leg recovery.
He never gave us niter pots. So he didn't give us any new armor. Ooh, Call of the Wild. Conjure missiles to assail enemies. Yeah, I'm cool with that. It's a spell used by the bow people. Looks like phoenixes. Legends say that the souls of these feathered creatures Legends say that the souls of these feathered creatures answer the summons of the primordial deity. It was through this very spell that the primordial deity spread his mandate across the world with all feathered souls responding to his call. That's interesting. If they give us this, is that going to be important for later? Maybe, I don't know.
Come back soon, you hear? Hey,
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
Floors. Don't I already have all that stuff? Okay, cool. So let's get out of here now. A quarter of your monthly salary. Yeah, that's a lot. It's insane that they don't like have prices of the games more in line with, you know, whatever the salary is in your area, you know? That's insane how it's so much. Teleport. So that was the Forbidden Lands. Oh, that was Shrine Dwelling, my mistake. So we're at the capital, the depths, Shrine Dwelling, Forbidden Lands. Did we miss any doors or anything? There should be 7 doors. I'm gonna check the achievements really quickly. Not that I'm trying to platinum this, but I am assuming we're gonna platinum this because we're gonna play it a bunch of times, so might as well. Let's see. I didn't do that on purpose. Pendant gather. We didn't gather. We haven't done any of these. How many do we need? I want to see the. I'm not trying to pin it. I just want to see it. Unpin. Okay. These are the endings. That's a boss. Oh, we gotta do all that stuff. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. 3, 6. I wonder if that's those next 2 trophies. Yep. Why are there so many? Defeat 20 bamboozlings. So we missed some. Enhance a weapon to max power. I can do that. Oh, so some games have region support and some don't. That is very interesting. I did not know that. I wasn't aware of that. Can technically get down. I'm down with that. 10 there, and then we can go. It would be here. Ooh, that's way over there. Well, nonetheless, that's still another. That's another trophy down. We missed a bunch of stuff, dude, bros. Can I not see all of them? It's so annoying. How are there this many? There you go. View all. Holy hell. We missed a lot of them. Activate every single shrine. I don't know how I haven't done that. Fully unlock all of Wukong's stock. I don't know how I missed that either. Fully unlock all his stock. Okay, very good. Interesting. We missed a few things. And then shrine. We haven't activated every shrine. That's just really weird. Defeat 600 demons. There's 20 bamboozlings. I don't know how many of those we did or didn't do. I call thee. Omega. Okay, so this is all the bosses. That's a boss. So there's more pendants that we're missing. Okay. Acquire all weapons. Answer all. We didn't do that. And then the 4 endings. We missed a bunch of stuff. That sucks. What was this one again? I don't know how we would have missed Wukong stock. Like, we literally given him everything we could find every single time. Alright, well, I guess that's it, huh? German says, good thing I buy from Instant Gaming. There's a much lower price. If I didn't, I wouldn't manage to play Wuchang. Oh, wow. Or with Deluxe, yeah. That's a good point. That's incredible. I didn't realize that was... I figured, I don't know why, like ignorantly, that they would always have like that kind of like you said, region support. I guess that's not a thing. Damage token again? Why do we have 2 of those now? We have a broken token, I guess. A token shaped in the likeness of Jinwu Temple. Ah, it's the Taoist name is Yuan Yangzi. In the face of overwhelming forces, Yuan Yangzi renounced his Taoist identity. Oh no, he was always a researcher though. Oh no.
Marrow and bone, ash and dust, run through me, blood of the ancient. Gates once shut, now
Oh gosh.
wide open. The time is nigh. Hope all but forsaken, yet here I stand. All the power under my command. I
must thank you, Wuchang.
Oh my gosh.
Heavens above, feathers within. Earth and soul aligned. All has become I.
That is amazing.
Fuel my ascension. Like father, like daughter.
I wonder if I can call here. Okay. I wonder if I can call here. Oh, so it gets like restricted and stuff. That sucks. That's no fun, fam. Okay, that boss is hard. We knew he was bad from the very beginning. We knew he was bad. Let me check something real quick. It said we didn't have Wukong's achievement. And I don't know what I would have missed, but... we'll find out. Before we trigger any ending, hopefully, I don't think it'll just happen magically, but that way we can look and see what we may have missed. The riddle doors. So he was never truly a Taoist. He was more of an experimenter slash dude trying to resurrect the Emperor slash not really, because he was just trying to empower himself. Okay, I was reading while I'm gonna watch this again.
Blood of the ancient. Gates once shut, now wide open.
Right.
Time is nigh. Hope all but forsaken, yet here I stand. All the power under my command.
Ew.
Must thank you, Wuchang. Heavens above, feathers within. Earth and soul aligned. All has become I. Feathering, fuel my ascension. By you, like father, like daughter.
Golly, he hit so hard. Oh, it was a tail swipe, damn it. Okay. He probably has two phases because he's quite easy. At least this phase is. 2 health bars is what I was thinking. Freaking A. Couldn't reach him. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Am I just drowning? I don't know what's happening. Or if that even hurts. No. We got him, guys. Maybe. We got him! Heck yes! There is no phase 2. But his health bar is not going away. Okay, it's gone. Yes, dudes. We did it! Heck yeah. Echo of Zhuangyangzi. And then we got a bunch of other stuff. That was insane. Okay. Good fight, too. Fighting the beasties are always fun. Maybe I just go to spells? What did he give me? Oh, he gave me this. Unknown meat. Oh. Increases damage dealt, increases damage taken for each empty armor slot. That literally could have been what I'm using the entire time I play. An unknown hunk of flesh from which pulsating tendrils sprout. Rumors whisper of an ancient god slumbering deep underground, and those who dare to attempt awakening it are said to be consumed by madness. Huh. Only those capable of emptying their minds and forsaking all worldly possessions are truly fit to hold on to the Almighty. I wonder, like, is this Almighty God and Shu, are they the same or are they different? It seems like they're competing deities, honestly. Heck yeah. I have no armor. This game wants you to fight naked. Okay, so that should actually have given me some achievements, right? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Skygar, if you're on chat right now, thank you so much for the Ko-fi. It really means a lot, my friend. Thank you so much. JMG said GG's. German says, damn, I did hear something from a work friend that is from Vietnam, but never known it would be that hard. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't like that they don't all provide region support. That's really, really trashy. I think they should always do that. Let's see here. And we have Lady Boss Lin saying, I am stuck on Commander Honglan. Oh no. If you aren't a fan of the deflection with the longsword, try an axe. And then, of course, rely on your dodging, and that should help out a little bit. Okay, let's see. Did we get... We have all the pendants. Yes. So we missed something big here. The Wukong's thing, and that makes me sick to my stomach. And the bamboozlings. That I kind of expected. GG, says Shayla. That was awesome. Okay, and then we picked up another weapon, too, I think. Yeah. Oh, this looks insane. Plumed Grace. Made of bronze. Okay. Inspired by... Okay. This ancient blade infused with the power of Bai Ling was taken by Zhuangyangzi from the Forbidden Lands. Made of bronze. Sword reached intricate tendrils. Blah, blah, blah. Staring defiantly at the world. So it says... Zhuangyangzi recognized that people cannot bear the weight of infinite knowledge. Those who attempt to seize power from others will ultimately face a reckoning. Infused with the power of Bai Ling. See, I'm confused. I know that Duriel fought against Bai Ling, but he said the Bai Ling. So is that the bow people or not? I'm super confused on that. From a lore perspective. And then did he give us a spell? Golden Scepter, that was what the dude gave us. Embodies the authority of the King of Ancient Shu. It holds the power of Duriel. Duriel sought to end the world's suffering by reclaiming his long-lost legacy. Those who guard his throne must kneel before the rightful king. Well. Oh, we did get a spell from him. A spell used by the feathered immortal Yuan Yangzi that conjures a crimson blade, unleashing a feathering-type blade force and a magic orb. Yuan Yangzi's greatest ambition was to transcend mortal life and achieve immortality. Thus, he buried himself in the study of red mercury, squandering human lives like mere fuel for his craft. Now, as a feathered, he wields its power as though it were an extension of himself, unleashing destruction with every move. So he just wanted, yeah, to be immortal. Okay, this is a giant arena, probably nothing. I'll grab that, why not? Yeah. I understand. I understand entirely. This should be the last shrine. That's nuts. How something like that can impact the whole world, you know? Definitely understand. That should maybe be the shrine one, right? So now we shouldn't have the shrine one anymore. I still don't have that. How stupid is that? How did I miss a shrine? That means I missed an entire area. That's so weird. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Do 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 do. I would like to go to. Do you guys remember how to get to it was the place where we fought Honglan. Do you remember how to do that? How to get there? I'm gonna assume it's Palace Pass. I don't quite remember. This is where we fought Honglan, right? I think that's obviously. I think we're at the end of the game. That's why I'm doing this exploratory stuff, because I missed a whole shrine, which doesn't make any sense to me. That's a door. Is that an item? Nope. Okay, so we do need to go this way then. We do need to go this way. And then we spoke with the boatman here. I'm getting corrupted. That's awesome. I'm gonna look up gilded. One second, guys. I shouldn't die, but if I do, let me know. I think we're on the right path. That is the other side of Doomwillow Beach, which was burnt off. Do I already have this shrine? palace entrance. Thanks, fam. I think did I ever go there? I don't know. I don't remember any of this right now. There's no way I would have skipped this. But I did because there's an item there. Okay, that's weird. Did I just turn immediately to the left? And then this is where we fought the boss. Yeah, this is where we fought the boss. Okay. Well, hold on. Is that where we fought Hung Long? We fought somebody here. We fought Magus here. Oh, somebody. We would drop down and then we'd fight. Yeah, Magus. The first fight, you can light it now because worship rises in ruins. You can't light it now. Oh. I didn't ever come up here though, guys. I don't know how I missed this gigantic path here, but... This! Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna say this is good. It's not good, because that thing almost killed me. This is where we would have first seen this enemy then. That's so interesting. I did not fight this creature because the first time I saw one was in the shrine, the Forgotten Shrine or whatever. That is insane. Okay, so that's new. We have a whole bunch of stuff here actually. Gilded Axe, that's probably a Wukong thing. Okay, that makes sense because I was like, there's something I completely missed. Valuables, maybe? It is. And hand over Wukong. Okay, good. An ancient shoe relic that grave robbers unearthed from the Shoe Sanctum. Likely an object symbolizing the commander's absolute power. They say the god of Shu once ruled these lands and the people worshipped his intangible and mysterious power. But who is this fool? There's a whole area here we completely missed. Shoe Sanctum besieged. The reverent temple stands imperiled. Warriors, rally to our side post haste. Shayla says, once you leave that area, the boatman leaves too. Okay. Do we ever get any finality with the boatman? I actually like him quite a bit. I feel like we never closed that out. And here's another spell. Oh my gosh. Okay, spiritual. We missed so much stuff, guys. Call forth spiritual flames that burn the very ground and explode, causing feathering damage. Ancient spell perfected by the Bow Magus. She spared no effort to restore the Bow people to their former glory, convinced that every sacrifice was essential to end the suffering of the living. Now, I feel like that did a lot for the achievements. We still haven't activated every shrine. I have no clue where that shrine is. After you had the first Honglon boss fight, did you go back to the pond and activate the shrine? Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't. Shayla, you're amazing. You're amazing. I did not do that in this file. I did that in the walkthrough. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Thank you so much. I need to go back there then. But it's ruined, right? Oh, it's ruined now. I completely forgot. There is a shrine there, but I won't be able to get it because of the, I think that area is jacked up now because instead, that's where Bow Magus was sniping us, so I can't go back there. Oh no. So that's the shrine thing. Okay, very good. We'll get Wukong's thing in just a moment. We don't know where the bamboo... I must have missed one of the bamboozlers. I completely forgot about that shrine. That is insane. have to actually take note of that real quick because that is important. Where the heck? Right here, I'll say, return to Hongguan Pond. Pond for shrine. Okay, wrote that down there. I'll have to fix that later, but it's good enough. That way I know it's there. Sweet. Thank you so much, Shayla. That was huge. I completely forgot about that shrine, which we can't get anymore, actually. I can't get it anymore, yeah. The guide is not out yet. My guide's not out yet. There was one thing I had to test, which was in the beginning of the game. So let's just double check here. My bad, guy. I was writing some notes. So those are the 4 endings. This is the riddles, which we obviously aren't going to get right unless we save scum. All weapons. I don't know what weapon I'm missing, but apparently I'm missing something. Alright, sweet. That was awesome. So we should have all spells too. I can't get it. That sucks. As soon as excited as I was like, oh man. I wonder why there's that ... on my screen. Was I chatting with somebody? Or am I just like, oh crap, they're dead? At least I know now. Yep. I added that to my... Well, I knew about that shrine in my... But I didn't take note of it because I talked about it the next day. Matthias told me and I'm like, yeah, I found it. I went back down there and we're like, well, the only reason why that would be there is if you get stuck in the pond because you drop down, you know? And it was really funny. But then, of course, I forgot. And in this playthrough, I didn't do it. I never went back to it. Let's go speak to Wukong and give him the gilded axe or the little spade thing. Now we know. A lot of the testing that I'm doing has to do with the alternate outcomes for the NPC interactions. Imagine if Wukong had that same trophy and everyone missed that one shine in chapter 3 on the turtle.
Stuff for ya. Now,
Maybe not the turtle.
flashing their swords about. They won't get away this time.
What weapon do you have that I don't have, sir? Because I want all the weapons. Radiant red feathers. Nice. Now he's got the whole god set. God guard and avian hunter. Ooh, nice.
Come back soon.
Okay. Is that just about everything? That should be Wukong's, right? All the shrine. How goofy. The bamboozling, that's my bad. There's one that I'm pretty sure like, oh, we'll come back and get it. Never got it. Acquire all weapons. What weapon am I missing, I wonder? And the shrines. Okay. What weapon am I missing? I thought I grabbed everything. have 2 halberds now. Jean-Louis sword. I have duplicates. I don't know what I'm missing. From a sword or weapon perspective. Let's check that real quick. Got to see what I'm missing here. And then we'll go do the ending. I know I'm just kind of like double checking because there's a few things I'm quite confident in, and I'm like, well, other things not. Weapons. Okay, so we got all the spells apparently, so that's good. That was the only spell I was missing. Okay, so let's go through this real quick, guys. Cloud Frost Edge, Halberd, Red Tassel Spear, Dark Frost Edge. I do have Dark Frost Edge. Somehow I have 2. Unequilibrium Blades. Lashing Whip, of course. Imperium Great Axe, of course. Firearm Blades. Ooh, I don't think I have those. Yeah, I do. Firearm Blades. Astral Blade is like the wooden one. Yep, you get that from the Blight Weaver. Steam Powered Spear. Did I not buy that? I did. Gunpowder Spear. Twin Bandits, which I don't know what that is. Twin Bandits right there. Flamebringer, of course. I use that like the whole time. And Boreal Abyss. I saw it somewhere. Boreal Abyss. One-handed sword. Oh, there's more. Bitter Severance. Thunder's Call. Thunder's Call. I don't have Thunder's Call. Thunder's Call. Cloud Piercer's a spear. Cinder Dragon Coils and axe. Serpent Fang is a long sword. Okay. Li Jiao's Fang. Jean-Lou's sword, we just confirmed that just a second ago. Right there. Scorn Great Axe. Malice Sting is a spear. I think we got that after defeating what's his nuts. Malice Sting is a spear. Oh, I need to go buy that from what's his mama's? Tao Ching. I never bought it. He typically doesn't sell weapons. That's why it was very odd. That's all we missed.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment.
That should be that trophy then. Or not. Okay. Oh, we did get it. We just got it. Okay, unpin. Why would it still be there? So then the rest are the 4 endings. So it's platinum. 1, 2, 3, 4 endings. 1, 2, 3, 4. My bad, I can't count. So that's 4 endings plus the platinum. 6 is the doors. 7's the bamboozlings. 8's the shrine. Okay. Cool. So I'm not worried about anything but the shrines. I just need to make sure. I don't know. There's one way to confirm, but I don't think I can even, if I were to go to the shrine and then act like I'm teleporting, I don't think the places that I've closed out, like the places that are all inaccessible or whatever, I don't think you can go back and do anything with that. Also, let's still speak with Fang Yao. I don't know if we can do anything with that. Also, I want to show you guys something.
Get lost.
Hey Jose's crazy now, so I don't think that's going to be much. Oh. Fam says, you return there after that and slide down again. There's a shrine down there. I wish, is this DLC? I'm just kidding. I thought we were going to get through this. This looks like something you could do, but I've always wondered what that is from the first chapter, actually. And the panda, we purchased everything from him as well. We got a lustrous feather from him and one from the Forgotten Shrine area, whatever that was. goodness. Stuck. Did I just run across without dying? Okay, now I'll check if you can see the old menu. I don't think you can. Yeah, it just completely skips it. So we wouldn't be able to tell if we obtained it. Interesting. That's fine. I think for the most part we did quite well, though. Reverent over in the camera, and then the Shrine Dwelling. Forbidden Lands is where we go to the very end, but the Shrine Dwelling is where we found that lily, and then Gate of Trees. Okay, time for the end, guys. Let's see what fam says. Walter, what's going on, Walter? Thank you so much. Oh, you slide down onto the turtle. You return there on that side down again. There's a shrine. Oh, I see. Thank you so much, Walter. I appreciate you, my friend. I really do. You're always so kind and generous. I think we're good here. We got 15 heals, so we're all maxed out on that. Yeah, we're good. We did good. Aside from the one shrine that we screwed up on, we did good. I'm actually really content with that. The only thing is the bamboozlers. That is a bit concerning. I don't know what those little guys could be. I was told that there was one that I missed, and I don't remember, in one of the chats. And I did obtain the one that we missed, like from that guy, that bird that uses Avalon. But I was told there's one at Cloud Spire near one of those the spires that you burn. So it'd be on Snowy Passage, I guess. Let's just check. Why not? Oh, Cloud Spire Outskirts is probably a little better, but that's fine. Might as well. I mean, since we're here, if we can get all the then I'd be confident that I have the knowledge of where the bamboozlers are, because I thought I knew where they're all at, but there must be a brother we're missing. Then we'll go ahead and beat the game. That's the shrine that serves no purpose in the game. Yeah, I remember. It's at the very base, and you're like, wait, what do we do here? I do remember that. I remember me and Matthias talking about it whenever we found it. We're like, what do we do here? Quit your whining. Everybody's so easy. This is great. Oh man, I can't believe that there's a map now. That's so awesome. I do want to play it again at some point in the future. I can't say when, but I do want to play so I can unlock the rest of the armors and do like whatever that boss rush or boss challenge type was. I would really enjoy that. Okay, apparently there's a bamboozler around here. Around one of the shrines. They said it was on the second shrine. I'm like, where? Unless that's just the... I don't remember if that's the first tower. This might be the first tower we like. Second one would be up here, I think. I almost blew up. Iframes. Yeah, somebody commented and said, hey, you missed the bamboozler. I'm like, oh. They said it was by one of the things you light on fire. But I never came back to it. Could be this. This is the second one, because it couldn't be by the third one. The third one is not very close to the tower at all, actually. So let's see. And you can always hear them. I don't hear or see anything, so I don't know if that's correct. There is one near one of the spires. Am I crazy though? Because that was at Spire 1, there's nothing. Spire 2, I see nothing. Spire 3, there's the one that like runs away from it, and I kill him all the time. You feel the damage is too unbalanced? I guess it depends. I mean, you know? I guess it depends. I think it's fine. But, you can deal some pretty nasty damage. To me, that comes with a little bit of knowledge of, like, how to optimize your build and stuff, but... I don't know if it's broken by any means, but, who knows? Who knows? I don't want them to really change much. I enjoy it. The only bamboozle I know is right here. But if they're... Oh, gosh. Unless I missed this one. No, there's a cuckoo here. Damn, I don't know, Shayla. Do you know which one of the spires? Because, like, I'm... Oh, enemy damage is broken? No. I beat the game naked, bro. You don't. It's not unbalanced. Let's see. And he's not over here. The only bamboozler I know in this area is over there. I've beaten the game already. This is me just retracing steps. I beat the last boss just a few moments ago. The only thing I know, he's over here, and then we chase him, hit him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Shayla. I'm confused. I may have actually obtained it in some way, and then maybe the person that commented maybe didn't catch it or something, or maybe they were killed by an explosion. Like, there's mines everywhere, so who knows. Yeah, fix this. I already I just beat the last boss, and I did it all. I pretty much collected everything, whatever, and I was naked. It's not right beside it. Okay, I don't know, Shayla. We'll have to go back and do that then. And then, I mean, I'm doing the... Fortunately, we have another run that's hopefully going to be more thorough. Okay, so good. This is just our first playthrough anyway. So we did pretty good. I'm happy with what we accomplished. I think we go with the Dream Sweet Deceit ending. And then for my walkthrough, we'll do what I consider the true ending. And then we'll talk about Successor of the Bow and Jar Full of Medicine. So I am gonna actually remove like sounds and stuff so we can record this. So let me read chat real quick. Since there's no achievement tied to the cuckoos, what are the Arum feathers then for? I'd love to play this game in the future, but now I'm planning on preparing for my next job. Can't wait for the guide. Oh, the guide's coming, man. It's for sure. I'm just testing that one thing with Huangjiani. In terms of the what you get for them, you get Arum feathers, and those feathers just give you like a random buff to stamina, damage, or health, similar to when you use your ancient chisel. But there isn't an achievement tied to them, at least. Shayla says it's close to where you get the Twin Bandit dual blades. Oh man, I don't know where that's at anymore. Twin Bandit dual. Do I go one more time? Just to check. I can look to see where I have that in my notes. Damn it! I hate being so OCD about stuff. Fam says JMG, they're consumables. Yep. There was also one near the elevator that's in front of the two guys by the cannons. There's one near the elevator. That's the one I missed. That's the one I missed. Can you, if you're looking at a guide or something, can you remind me of where the Twin Bandit sword or twin duel? I think that's over by the tent where we fought the ogre, but I could be wrong. I know where the cannons guy is at because I always miss that one. There's actually two cannon dudes that I've missed actually, so there's two bamboozlers running towards cannoneers that I've missed in this game. I know exactly where they're at now. I'm so excited. Shayla, you're awesome! Walter says it sucks to have to meet you for so long. That's rude, Walter. I'm just kidding. No, it doesn't. It's fine. I don't mind. I know you have to work, so it's not a problem at all. I definitely wouldn't want you getting in trouble. Can you imagine Bo Magus' shield in this area? Oh my gosh. Be invincible. Ooh! Oh no, okay, well then I did kill him. So that means, Shayla, that he's in the Zhenwu antechamber. I'd be so shocked if I missed. Well, I don't know where the twin blades are. I'd have to research that real quick on my guide. 1 second, guys. Oh, Shayla labeled them specifically. They're called Twin Bandit Dual Blades. Oh yeah, I know exactly what they're talking about then. So there's this one here, but there is actually one by the second spire. It's more so on that path that you would go if you just immediately took a left whenever you come up the ladder approaching the second spire. And I do believe that's where I was getting my butt shot off. So that would be spire 1. You gotta go towards where the demon is. Oh, I love it. This is too good. The guide's working. You got the one by the twin blades from watching you running through. Oh, you did? Oh, I did? Damn it. Okay. I don't remember that. If you say I did, then I trust you then. Oh, why would I doubt you? Don't die to fall damage. Can you jump at me? Cross your arms? Love it. Okay, so if I did get that one, that's fine. So then in that case, I'm gonna go towards the Zhenwu antechamber. That'd be the only one I could have possibly missed then. Yes. I'm so glad we got all the weapons. It's very odd for Tao Ching to hold the weapons and sell any, so that threw me off quite a bit. We typically just discover the weapons in the wild, or where they're given to us as gifts, or even boss drops. Wukong would be the merchant in most instances, but... if he shoots me in the back, I'm gonna be so mad. Shayla says I did get the one from the twin blades. Okay. I believe you. Then it has to be this one. I need Vorpal Blade though. I need to hit something, because otherwise I'm gonna miss. I don't have any. It's fine. There he is. When you said 2 cannons, I remember I was like, oh yeah. Okay, that should be it, guys. If it's not, I'm gonna cry, okay? If it's not, we uninstall the game. No! Did I get it? I don't have it yet. I don't have it yet, so I still missed another one. Maybe. Shrine. How many do I freaking... normally it shows the progress. It does. It won't show. Okay, it won't show the progress for that one. That's interesting. Well, that was German. I don't have a guide out for Wuchang just yet. I'm going to start it though today and this weekend and all that stuff. So you'll be seeing episodes. So yeah, I guess we didn't. We didn't get all 20. I don't know where the other one would be. I knew I missed that one though. Did I get the one? Yeah, I got. There was one that I tried to get on that big bridge in the end level as well. There was the one in the Warship's Rise ruins area. There must have been one that I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And I just forgot where that was. Yeah, the guide's not out yet, but I'm gonna be working on it. The reason why is that there's one outcome, alt outcome that I'm waiting for, and I have to get through. So I have like this file, I have like a bunch of files I've got going right now, so I have to like experiment and see, do different choices, and then remember which choice I'm making and write them down. So it's like, it's a lot. It's like crazy person's notes. But it's all good and well. Huh. Okay, well I tried, guys. I did my best. I will make sure we get all 20 of the bamboozlings, though. I'm confident we'll get them all in the guide. I'm at least aware of all the trigger conditions for the achievements. And I know that you guys typically go off achievements for that, so we'll do that instead. We'll base it off of that, of course. Alright. We've done it. I'm going to mute myself and remove myself so that I can go ahead and record this ending, okay? We're gonna go for Dreams, Sweet Deceit.
From this day forth, our union shall be unbroken.
Impermanence. All is for naught. The dream of a perfect illusion.
I wonder if there's any post-credits scenes to this. I kind of want to see, but she might just be floating around for a little bit. That's probably gonna give me a copyright strike, by the way. It's so pretty. We did it. We did it, guys. So that is the No Armor Challenge Run complete at last. Let's jump into the file really quickly. Causality reversal probably means we start new game plus, I'm assuming. Let's continue. Dream achieved. Okay, so that says dream achieved. Probably just gonna leave these then for now. That's interesting. So I don't know what all that entails. Does anyone know what causality reversal does? I'm confusion. But in either case, guys, I did want to say thank you so much for stopping by today. I am actually going to end the stream now because we have completed the challenge and I have lost some very important documents of mine that I need to go back and get. So I do need to run around and go to different offices and stuff like that in real life. So I'm going to be handling that. But for now, I just want to say thank y'all so much again. I really appreciate the support all the way through. We will be continuing our challenge run, or starting a brand new challenge run of magic only for Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Super excited about that, and I just can't wait to have you guys there as well along the journey. The next big game we're playing is Lost Soul Aside, coming out the end of August, and then we'll be playing Chronos the New Dawn first week of September. And essentially going all through that until, of course, we get to Silent Hill F. So we're going to be going into the scary months. All the while, we're going to be doing a 100% guide for Wuchang Fallen Feathers. We're also going to be doing lore videos on Wuchang because I determined, like, yeah, I love this game. Absolutely love it. I am going to be covering it. No one's tackling the lore because I know it's more complicated than a standard, like, oh, this person's sad and they died. It's like, it's way more than that. There's a lot of, I don't know the proper term, but I'd say like Chinese, like folklore and mythology built into there that I am just absolutely loving as I'm doing my kind of base level research on it. So you're gonna get a nice story explained type video that may be much later on. However, I will be covering and tackling some obscure topics that I always do in lore, and then do the obvious like ending explain, story explain videos sometime in the future. No rush on those, honestly, because nobody else is even trying to do those. But I will be tackling some of the more obscure lore as I get through, because I don't have any footage that doesn't have my face in it. So the only footage I have of the game, only the game itself, is what you just saw when we got the ending. So I want to make sure I have all that. So we will be covering lore. We're going to be jumping back into some Liza P lore as well, and then of course a 100% guide on this channel. So hope you guys enjoy it. I'm really excited about it. And next week we are going to be doing the magic only run. Tomorrow I may do the I had scheduled or planned, I'm sorry, we have family in town, so I'm not sure if we're going to be doing anything tomorrow. But if we don't do anything, I would like to do the Phantom Blade Zero reaction, as well as the Chronos New Dawn 35 minutes of gameplay. So it's like an hour long of content that we can just kind of watch together and see if these games are going to be a delivery. I think they might. So JMG says, great stream, happy weekend, guys. Take care, JMG. Jerm says, was fun, and I'll be there for Soul Aside. Nice. Fam says, what about PB0? Yes, so tomorrow. My goal is tomorrow to do that. And then Walter says, yay, we beat it. Exactly. See, Walter, you don't have to even worry about it anymore. I beat it for you. That means we beat it together. We beat it together. And we did a challenge run too, so. Monday, we're going to start our magic only run, guys. Sorry for the long or lengthy outro, but just want to make sure you guys are aware of what's going on. And aware of the content that's upcoming. So lore for Liza P, lore for Wuchang, get 100% guide for Wuchang, and then a challenge run in the mix until Lost Soul Aside comes out. Then we switch over to that. I probably won't be doing lore for that. I don't know. It just depends. I will not be doing a guide unless it's just like absolutely requires one. But I don't think I'll be doing a guide. I just want to have be able to do like 100% guide every month, every other month, like. Not every single game I play do 100% guide, because that's just too much for me. But anyways, you guys are awesome. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you all so much again for being the best part of my channel. Until next time.